Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Facebook Live from the AAC Language Lab. And today we posted a video called Build a Burger. I will tell you that my video editing skills are getting a little bit better. So be sure to watch till the very, very end for the exciting ending on the Build a Burger one. I'm kind of proud of that. So this is the activity we're going to be talking about today. And there is a link in the description of the video that's on Facebook for Build a Burger that'll get you directly to this activity on the Language Lab. So I was forgetting to do that prior. I went back and added those. But, you know, this is all a learning experience, right? And also, I will tell you that we now have a YouTube channel for the AAC Language Lab. So all of these videos, once they go live, are going to get posted on our YouTube channels. So in the future, if you want to reference them for trainings or staff development, or you just need a general reminder of some of the cool things you can do in the lab, you can feel free to go there and you can subscribe, and that way you'll know whenever we post a new video. So how to build a sentence. So lots of our kids, again, I was telling you before that people come to the lab and I get the Google Analytics and I can see where people go onto the lab, and so many people get stuck in stage 1 and stage 2. And we don't want these kids to be stuck in stage 1 and stage 2. We want them to keep moving on. So sometimes they may not be at the point where they're creating sentences independently, but this is a great time that we can model those sentences for them. And this is just like a fun game that you can play to kind of get those kids ready to start speaking in sentences. And so, you know, when they're speaking with their friends, it doesn't really matter. But there's going to be times when it's going to make a difference if they're speaking in proper sentences or if they're writing and they need to, you know, write in proper sentences. And this is just a fun little game that you can play to get them ready to do that. So basically, you're going to be teaching them some pronouns and modeling for them these pronouns, and then some 4 very, very common verbs. So we have want and like and need and have. And then we have the word to, and then the infinitive. So I like to eat, I like to drink. And so the video is going to take you through the steps to do to get a student ready to play this game, and then also give you some really nice extension activities to expand that vocabulary. So one thing you could do is teach them, you know, I want to, and then let them find their own words and let them find funny words. So the more we bring humor into these lessons and challenge them, like, I want you to make the funniest sentence that you can possibly make, and see what they come up with. Another thing that you can do that can also along those same lines, but more so to like give them more interesting sentences, is add a word, like add one more box to the end here. So I like to eat, and then have them tell you what they like to eat. I like to eat pizza. I like to eat, like, I don't know who's here today, but somebody might like to eat a black bean burger with vegan cheese, who knows? But then maybe they could eat something silly. So, you know, I like to eat garbage. I like to eat toenails. I mean, whatever they want to say, and challenge them to come up with something silly and funny, and